Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Thiago. Reguilon. Thiago. Martinez. Hoists it forward. And it's Adama Traore. Ginter gets it away. Back into the middle. Adama Traore.
Germany look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Brandt.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Roberto gets good distance on it. Into the box. And a header! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Reguilon. And here's Rodrigo. In by massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That could spell trouble. He goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Gnabry.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brandt. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. And it's Thiago. And the weighted pass. Rudiger. Ginter. Kimmich. Gnabry. Werner. And help's available out wide. Werner. Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Gnabry. And he just whacks it away. And here's Gnabry. Hits one! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. German, and the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. There's the start of the second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martinez. Gnabry. Kimmich. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. That's the throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reguilon, decent progress down the left. Looks to drop one in. Kimmich goes looking. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Thiago. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Thiago. Roberto. Gorgeous control there. Reguilon tries to stroke it through. Pablo Sarabia! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be...
Pablo Sarabia with the shot!
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Beautifully done. Pablo Sarabia goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Thiago. Rodrigo. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. Morata. Here's the chance to cross. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Thiago. Thiago goes for the cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. He is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.